Derry, Maine, a quiet little town hiding a monstrous secret. Everyone remembers Pennywise, the dancing clown, but very few talk about the real horror behind the story. What if it wasn't the villain? What if Derry itself was cursed from the start? Today we uncover the forbidden theory behind it, a theory the movie never dared to show you. In the heart of this seemingly innocent town, the laughter of children masks a chilling truth. In that same park, countless secrets lay buried, waiting to be unearthed. As we delve deeper, we find eerie references and historical accounts that hint at the terrors Derry has faced through generations. Derry is cursed. From massive fires and mysterious disappearances to lynchings and racial violence, something has been feeding off this town. And here's the chilling detail: Derry was founded right where it crashed down from the cosmos long before humans walked the earth. What if Derry wasn't just its home, but its prison, or worse, its feeding ground? Pennywise doesn't just feed on fear, it feeds on collective denial. Derry has a psychic fog over it, an enchantment of forgetting. The town itself is trauma incarnate, and maybe a mirror of real-life society's refusal to face its darkest truths. Derry is a place where laughter and terror intertwine, masking the darkness that lurks beneath its surface. The townspeople tread carefully, each aware but unwilling to confront the taint that binds them, reinforcing the cycle of fear and denial. As whispers of Derry's past echo through the streets, the community gathers in search of answers. Yet every attempt to confront the truth seems overshadowed by an overwhelming presence, an unwillingness to acknowledge the darkness that feeds on their collective silence. In both the book and hidden film clues, Pennywise is not just a monster. It is a being from the macroverse, a cosmic realm outside our understanding. The second film briefly mentions the ritual of Chud, and there's even a hidden nod to the turtle Maturin in Bill's room. But this is much more than an Easter egg. What if Pennywise isn't the enemy, but a fallen guardian, a cosmic jailer who was corrupted? And Derry, a dimensional fault line, a weak point in reality itself. As the darkness gathers, the townspeople remain blissfully unaware of the true nature of their reality. Each child in Derry holds a piece of a puzzle linked by fear and innocence, unaware that their nightmares are woven into the fabric of existence itself. The ritual of Chud becomes not just a battle of strength, but a fight for the soul of their very lives, challenging the essence of fear itself. United by their shared fears, the children form a bond that transcends the ordinary, each drawing strength from one another. They realize that confronting Pennywise requires not just courage, but an understanding of the ancient forces at play, forces that bind them to the very essence of Derry. The battle ahead is not merely against a monster, but a confrontation with the darkness that lurks within and beyond. Beyond the monsters and jump scares, it serves as a brutal metaphor for childhood trauma, where each member of the Losers Club faces unique fears tied to their specific wounds, such as abuse and toxic family dynamics. Pennywise embodies trauma in a clown suit, while the town of Derry symbolizes the environment that gaslights and silences its inhabitants, forcing children to confront their fears without anyone believing them. In their sanctuary, the Losers Club creates a safe space to confront their fears, a stark contrast to how trauma often isolates children, leaving them feeling powerless against their own nightmares. As the Losers Club learns to confront Pennywise, they discover that facing their fears collectively empowers them, transforming their trauma into strength and resilience against the darkness. In a climactic showdown, the Losers Club unites against Pennywise, demonstrating that the bonds forged through shared trauma can lead to healing and empowerment, transforming fear into courage. As the sun sets over Derry, the Losers Club embraces their triumph, illustrating how overcoming childhood trauma fosters hope, resilience, and the promise of brighter days ahead. Stephen King's worlds are deeply connected. Derry appears in 11/22/63, Insomnia, Dreamcatcher, and more. It's not just a town, it's a supernatural node where evil breaks through reality. In Dreamcatcher, an alien ship crashes near Derry. Randall Flagg and Pennywise may be cosmic cousins. What if Derry is more than a cursed place? What if it's a dimensional wound, a crack in the fabric of reality, leaking trauma monsters and madness into our world? The townspeople share whispered stories of the horrors that have plagued Derry for generations, hinting at a truth far deeper than anyone can imagine. Legend has it that those who confront their fears in Derry either find freedom or succumb to madness, leaving behind a legacy that intertwines their fates with the town itself. In the heart of Derry lies a choice: to embrace the darkness or flee from it as the town itself seems to breathe and watch, waiting for its next story. Every reflection in Derry is a reminder of the past, filled with untold stories of love loss and the terror that binds its residents in a never-ending cycle. The movie toned it down. But King's version shows us that defeating IT isn't about strength. It's about remembering, facing your trauma, and refusing to forget. As the children confront their fears, they discover that true courage lies in vulnerability, tapping into their shared memories to create a powerful force against the darkness. In this ultimate showdown, the strength of their bond becomes the key to survival, transforming their fear into a beacon of hope that challenges the very essence of IT. Through the ritual of Chud, the children learn that their shared experiences are their greatest weapons, and together they unlock an ancient power that transcends fear. As they stand united, the children realize that the true defeat of IT comes not from physical strength, but from embracing their past, transforming pain into a powerful force that shatters the darkness. In the end, the battle against IT becomes a journey of healing, reminding them that together they can overcome any darkness that life throws their way. As they turn away from the shadows of their past, the children understand that their experiences have forged an unbreakable bond, one that will continue to guide them into the future. What if Derry still exists somewhere, not on a map, but inside us, a place where trauma hides and monsters whisper from the dark? Maybe Pennywise is still out there, waiting to be remembered. If this blew your mind, hit that like button, subscribe for more forbidden theories, and drop your thoughts below. Because maybe, just maybe, we're all a little afraid of it. Imagine a place where echoes of laughter turn to whispers of dread, where every creak in the floorboards sends shivers down your spine. A forgotten childhood haunt that still holds a grip on our fears. What if the stories we thought were just tales are rooted in something deeper? A reminder that fear can reside within us long after the lights go out.